Israel's cabinet has okayed the ceasefire deal with Hamas. U.S. Ambassador to Israel, the nominee thereof, Mike Huckabee, joins me now. Governor, can you tell me about this deal? My question is Hamas going to stay in power in Gaza?
Let me first of all say congratulations on 15 years. Stu, you've lasted longer in this job than I ever have in any job I've ever had in my life. So I've got to congratulate you for that. You're a guy that can stick to it.
Thank you.
But let's get to the deal in Israel. I think the best way to describe it, it's a step, not a stop. This is not the end of anything, but it is the beginning toward what all of us hope will be an end. But the most important thing is getting hostages out. They've been there for 468 days, longer than the hostages held by the Iranians in 1979 were held. So that's the big priority, and it's what finally broke loose. And it happened because Donald Trump got involved and said, if you don't let those hostages go, you have hell to pay. So that's what finally brought some movement. But I think we would be a little bit overly optimistic to say, well, this is going to be great, everything's going to be fine. Because to say that, you have to also say, we trust Hamas. We know they're good guys and they'll do what they say. These are thugs, murderers, criminals, terrorists, savages. So will they do what they say? Let's hope so. But if they don't, they will regret it.
Is anyone beginning to talk about paying to rebuild Gaza? And who will rebuild Gaza? Anyone talking about that at all?
Well, I'm not hearing it. I'm sure somebody is talking about it. But the reason Hamas or that Gaza is in a mess is because of Hamas. And Hamas did what they did because of Iran, and they had the funding for it. So maybe if somebody rebuilds it, it ought to be the Iranians. If they had enough money to build rockets and bombs and missiles, perhaps they have enough money to rebuild the buildings and houses. And instead of building tunnels to hide weaponry in, and instead of violating every kind of norm of human behavior, maybe they could spend that money on feeding their people, giving them a place to stay, and medical attention. But that's the responsibility of the people who messed this up. And that was Hamas, funded by the Iranians. Let us never forget why Gaza is a hellhole right now.
Governor Huckabee, thank you very much for joining us on an important day. We appreciate it, always. Thank you, Mike.